Good morning. I thought I would do this quick video about a very specific topic. The last post on Wednesday, I talked about resilience and grit, the ability to keep picking yourself up. Steve Jobs once said that he's met an enormous amount of successful people, and his kind of common denominator was it wasn't that they were smart or that they had brilliant ideas. He said the reason why they were all successful was because they just simply didn't give up. And I think there's an enormous amount of truth in that. Um, so there was a conversation that I listened to between Brene Brown and Liz Gilbert. And Liz wrote a book called Eat, Pray, Love. And Brene is a researcher in the US who does amazing work around vulnerability. And they were chatting about a topic that focused predominantly on failure again. And I think it was Liz who said that she hates this sentence, which I think all of us may have heard. And that sentence was, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? And the reason why Liz didn't like the sentence, and Brene too, was that that just doesn't exist. That's not real. The moment all of us stepped onto this entrepreneurial journey, failure, if you want to call it failure, is inevitable. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to make more mistakes than you'll have wins. So the phrase that they came up with was, what would you do even if you knew you would fail? And the reason that's such a powerful sort of question is because what it does very quickly is get you to face up to the fact that whatever your journey is, whether it's to be a great author and publish 1 million ebooks or whatever, or you want to build a tech business, or you want to build an offline business. Luke and I have been through all of that, a number of times. And the question is, well, why? You're going to fail. You're going to have problems. You're going to have challenges. You're going to fail sometimes spectacularly. You're going to have family members looking at you and go, I thought you were the big deal. I mean, I thought you had this all figured out, and what, you're broke? So what would you do if you knew you would fail? And if the answer is, well, I'm not going to do this ebook publishing, I'm not going to do this tech business, I certainly wouldn't go the entrepreneurial journey if I knew I was going to fail, then don't do it. But if it's in your heart, and this is something you absolutely 100% know that you would do, and you would do irrespective of whether you were a huge success or whether you're a failure, because it's in you, it's your purpose, it's the thing that gets you up in the morning, it's your calling, it's what makes you tick, then keep going. Because the reality is, at the end of the series of challenges and what I call experiments, you will change as a human being. You'll grow. You'll not recognize who you are anymore. And that's certainly been my experience. The guy who started this journey, working in a bank and being miserable, to the person now, is just two completely different people. So my question that I'll leave you with this morning, on this beautiful morning in rural France, is, what would you do even if you knew you were going to fail? Because therein lies the most powerful set of answers to help you keep going. I'll let that little motorbike go by. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Take care.